just followed me? What was that? Monkey, I'm gonna delete those messages because if you say things like that, that can get you banned off of the site, and you're obviously not of that age. So let's just not get you banned, okay? Hey guys, how's it going? I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm not really that late, but I've been running around feeling as if I'm going to be late. So, you know. Puppy, I just got here!
Ooh.
Ah! Hi, Dali, how's it going? Chat, what is happening on YouTube? The video's doing really well. The one of me finishing Mumbo's build. It's doing really well. I've not checked in about half an hour, but it's doing really well. If it keeps going, we're gonna hit 5K today. That was my goal for the end of the month. So, yeah, we're back on Hermitcraft today. Cheese Toasties, by the way, thank you for the... Okay, there's been a bunch of follows, actually. Hold the hell up. Snowbeans, Jelly Sparrow, Tommy's Home, Cyber Nerd, WayXX, and Cheese Toasties. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Gotta go have a good stream, though. Oh, thank you so much for stopping on, and I really appreciate it. I got a haircut. I got a haircut yesterday. Sorry, I just needed to throw that out there before I forgot that it was a thing that happened. They've all caught wind how cool you are? Maybe. Thank you, Coach. I'm doing good, thank you. I am really, really excited about this video doing well. I actually have a, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I have my live subscriber count up. But we're gonna be starting... Oh, hi, Shep. How's it going? Did the Discord notification... Yeah, the Discord notifications go out a lot faster than the rest of them. I was going to point it out, but I didn't know how long you've had it. How long I've had what? Sorry, what? Did I miss something? What, the filter? Oh, I don't know. Good haircut. Oh, thank you! Yeah, I just got it tidied up. The woman that was cutting my hair was so much more talkative than the person that usually does it, because I don't know. I saw the Mumbo video. Thank you! I'm so glad people are enjoying it. It popped off this morning. For whatever reason. And I'm so grateful. Like, it definitely shows that you guys want more of that kind of thing. So I'm definitely, well, hence the stream today. I was honestly going to take the stream off and record for the, what's it called? Hardcore video tomorrow. But now I don't know if that's even something I want to continue with, because it does shit in comparison. So, I guess we'll wait and see. I'm really excited by this whole development of the fact that I'm now 21 subscribers away from 5,000. So, that's a whole thing. And to the point where, hold on, am I in the world right now? I am. Okay, hold on. Let me move over to my main, because I'm gonna need this. Oh no, Phantom, I'm sorry to hear that. That was a good one. Thank you. I'm gonna be working on the next one. Well, now. I just got it recommended, and rather than watch it, I clicked on live. Oh, fair enough. Well, that's totally... Oh, God. Spoiler alert. Sorry. Oh, thank you for clicking on the live. I really appreciate it. It's nice to meet you. Right. Now, the next thing I need to do is add in... What is it? A window capture? Live YouTube. Create. Okay, so that's Chatterino. Is it this? There it is! Awesome. I don't know if that's going to update live while I'm not looking at it. Also, it's covering my face, and that's kind of rude. So I'm just going to do that real fast, make it a bit smaller. Hi, Billy. How's it going? What's client area? I don't know. And I'll just have that up on my other monitor. So we've got that now, so hopefully we can reach 5K by the end of the stream. I'm going to be live for like 2 hours as I usually am. I'm feeling a lot better today, still a little sick, but mostly over it. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, AJ. That's nice. Right. So, let me perch up here. Grians. Will you finish up Scarland? No. I'm not touching Scarland because in Scar's video where he announced on YouTube about Jelly's passing, he mentioned that the entirety of Scarland was Jelly's. It was a memorial land dedicated to his best friend Jelly. So in honor and respect of that, I am not touching this. I'm not going to go near this. You know? Because Scar himself, I would say this is more or less finished. Like, this is one of the most detailed, complete builds I've seen. It's when it comes to people like builds that Grian and Mumbo have talked about. Mumbo's was very obviously not finished because he mentioned that. What Grian talked about towards the start of the series was the fact that he wanted to do period pieces going up. Pengu, thank you for the 5 bits. I really appreciate it. It's going really good. Thank you for asking. And so I think up here is a relatively open space for me to make another castle, and that's something I talked about during both the last video and now. So, yeah. Built a little Momoa for her just in front of the statue just when she passed, so I'm conflicted on whether to take it down or not. So, Pengu, it picks a random emotes from the 7TV stuff. So that'll be what that was. Now, I want to show you, like, because I did my own memorial to Jelly. Where is it? What's up, Ford? On my hardcore world. And I've not yet made one for TFC as well, but that's on my list of things to do. So we got, oh, come on. We got Jelly in with Techno here. Perfect timing, just watch the video. Yo! Thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Also, hey Solar, how's it going? So yeah, that's... Oh, my cursor appears to be missing. So we're now 20 subscribers away from 5,000, which is absolutely insane. I need to keep looking at here for where my thing is. There we go. Okay, Ford. Does this world have a survival netherite beacon? The hardcore world? No, it does not. One day I might go to the lengths of grinding to get that, but it's not on my list of things to do, you know? So we're going to be focusing on this for the next couple of streams because I want to get another Hermitcraft building video out, since a lot of people have very evidently been enjoying the one that I've been... Well, the one that I just did. We just got... What the heck? It just popped up to... It just was 17 away now. Mainly conflicted because I know Scar wants to leave Scarland as is. Yeah, it's totally up to you. Just because Scar left Scarland as it is doesn't mean that nobody else is ever allowed to touch it. If you made a memorial to Jelly, just leave it there. You know? I'm just bored. Well, you don't have to stay here if you're bored, but I hope that you do begin enjoying the stream as for what it's intended. Scar's last hermit... In Scar's sorry, let me try reading that again. Although in Scar's last Hermitcraft video, he did mention he might carry on, but now Jelly's passing happened, he might not. Right, I see. Timing is immaculate, just watch the Mumbo vid. Yo, I always stream at this time from 3 to 5 p.m, so it's just really good timing, but thank you for watching the video. 65. This was actually how it was when I first loaded up the world. I have that counter up in the top left for my hardcore world, so people can just see instead of asking, but then people ask me what's that number in the top left, so you know, I've kind of just replaced one question with the other. But that one means that I don't have to press F3 to answer it. But what if you just spawn a couple of withers to blow up the nether for you for the ancient debris? That feels unnecessarily risky to me, so I don't know. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. These rocks here lead up this pathway to what is, I think it's a farm of some description. Yeah, so this goes up to his sugarcane farm. Now, I personally don't think Grian's going to be needing any more sugarcane during this season. I'm a potato now. I was gonna use my hands to do a comedic thing, but I guess I don't need to since I'm a goddamn potato now. Anyway. So I'm thinking what I do. You're welcome. Thanks. You're the best. Like, to its convenience. Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. So we're gonna wait for the potato to go away. I might turn some of the effects off today so that I can not get distracted by them. Hey, Cam, how's it going? Hold on. Will this still update if it's... Oh, I still can't see. Okay, I think I figured out why window capture is a thing. Imagine being a potato when you hit 5k. Oh, God. What? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I need to quickly see if I can change this a little. So if I change this to not capture my cursor, will this then show up here? Oh. Oh, it does. Okay. No, it doesn't. I was looking at I was looking at that again. Looks more pill-shaped than potato in my opinion. Well, that's totally fine. I don't think that potatoes have a set shape. But, you know, each to their own with it. People run react time. Yep, chat, if you're here on Twitch, then make sure that you are reacting to the stream every 5 minutes. Why am I doing this? Hold on, I can just... erase. I can cook. Easy. Episode 20, 14 subs away, 13 subs away. Yay! Guys, 5k was my goal for the end of the month, and we're about to hit that in 1 day. By the looks of it, so yeah. In episode 29 and 33 of Grian's Hermitcraft video, he shows some plans for the base that he had. Does he really? Oh, I didn't go in depth with research like that. I just remember, this is just based off of things that I remember him saying. So like he wanted to do period pieces all the way up. And as with Mumbo's build, I'm going to be injecting my own life into this as well. So like I'm going to be, I don't know, I'm just going to be talking about random crap while I do this as well. And injecting things that I think would look good. So as much as this is Grian's build, Jesus Christ. As much as this is Grian's base that I am finishing off, it's going to be my build. You know? Call it a collaborative effort that he doesn't know about. And in the streams when I was building Mumbo's, I talked about what I would do for Grian's build as well. And the idea that I had was to continue the gradient that's kind of going up the entire thing. So you can see we've got a white build here, we've got a grey build here, and I want to do like a black stone castle or black colored castle up here. Maybe with a darker gradient, so using things like deep slate. It's kind of like a reverse gradient, because it starts off really light and starts to get darker as it goes up. So I'm considering maybe continuing that. So yeah. I was very excited about Grian's base at the start of the season. I'm excited by it now. I think it looks fantastic. I think it's unique. I think it's incredible. I think it's well designed, and I think it's got a back. So... So, yeah. Big props to him for being threatened into making the back of the base. Yeah. Is that something I can give him credit for? He built the back of the base, so that's something. Flash, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So, this is going to be a lot of planning this time. Hey, Benja, how's it going? Credit to the other hammers for threatening him. It was obviously just a bit as well. Like, if anything, he probably... Because... Oh, hold on 1 sec. It's on an escalator. Going upstairs, so see you later. Thought I had to go, but I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Monkey. It's good to see you back. Dog's redstone with Scar and started a whole battle. I love how people actually think that kind of thing is scripted. I think that's crazy. Because as much as... they'll bounce ideas off of each other for things to do, like, organic moments like that still happen. I saw mayonnaise in an escalator on YouTube the other day. Let's go. I think. That's great news. I think. I don't know. That was pure shock. Oh, yeah. Sub-Tier, hope we get 5K soon. If it keeps happening, we're going to hit it today. And thank you to anybody that is subscribing over on YouTube. I really appreciate it. For those of you that aren't aware, I am multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. And we are going for Twitch Partner this year because TwitchCon EU is on my birthday. So, yeah. Okay, let me start. By placing down... It's on your birthday. It's on the 30th of June. That's my birthday. So, yeah. Let me just quickly make a shape. On your birthday? Yeah? Yeah, it is. It's really cool. I'm really, really excited. No, we need a cuboid. Flat. Okay, well, hold on 1 second. I'm a potato again. Great, okay. You guys need to stop doing this. Hold on. I need to... There we go. Make sure you like the stream. Yes! Yeah, if you're over on YouTube as well, make sure to like the stream. Wait. Oh, there we go. Disc. Oh! Wait, you can change... You can change the shape of the flat ones. That's crazy. Oh god, I can't even see now. Wait, hold on. Regular polygon. That's a triangle. Oh wait, you can change the amount of size. 10 away, chat! I'm freaking out. Problem child. Did you unfollow me? What the heck? The potato just floating help. Yeah, it happens. Would you be mad if I made you a potato when you hit 5K/? I'm probably going to turn it off because then you guys don't see my reaction. One of the main things that I enjoy about streaming is the fact that you guys get to see my reactions. And having that covered up by a little potato guy takes away from it a little bit. So I am actually going to go and pause those channel points for just now. There we go. I appreciate you asking, Gene. Thank you so much. That's very considerate of you. Unlike some of the rest of you, you monsters. You monsters. There we go. It zoomed in at the wrong time. Grian brings magic to his builds. I love that. I just always hoped they would spend more time living in finished mega bases rather than ending the season abruptly as soon as the base is finished. I don't think that's necessarily on them. Because one of the things that happens a lot of the time... Hold on, where's my... There we go. Is, I've talked about this on my hardcore world. I always struggle to figure out when a base is done. Because... I need to keep looking over at the wrong screen to see my blocked palette. Because Minecraft is such an inherently creative game that it's hard to pinpoint when something is done, you know? It's a hard decision to make. Hi Ash, how's it going? Yep, T-9 subs. Yay, you guys. If you're on YouTube as well, make sure to like the stream as well, because that helps me out a ton as well and boosts my streams in the algorithm over on Twitch as well, on YouTube as well, sorry. God, if only YouTube boosted my Twitch career. I say that like people haven't been following me off stream, which is so nice to see as well. Okay, I just lost a subscriber. Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. Dogs having dog dreams. That's so cute. I love that. Can we get an 07 in chat for the person that's just unsubscribed? They're gonna miss out on me hitting 5K, and I feel really bad about that for them. Yo, thank you to somebody who took up their place. I appreciate that. Are you able to see gifted memberships on YouTube? I think I have it set up, but for some reason last time it didn't work. So I don't think so currently. Why? Did I just get some gifted memberships? Did I miss something? Do I need to go and look at this? How do I look at it? I can't find the activity feed on YouTube. It's so... YouTube is one of those things that I'm still working around. I still can't figure it out for the life of me. Yo, Benja, with the gifted membership. Thank you so much. I found it. I eventually found it. I got 2. Yo, Benja, thank you for the 2 gifted memberships. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna need to keep this open on another tab because... Wait. Can I pop it out? I can pop it out! There we go. Right, now I have 3 different menus. I have 3 different chat menus open. I'm gonna need to figure out how to sort that out. I accidentally unsubscribed then resub, so that was probably me. That's fair enough. Well, somebody else just did it, so... oh well. 7 away, how are you feeling? I'm really excited. How did bro miss it? I have Chatterino, I have Restream. I don't, and neither of those show activity on YouTube, which is weird. It shows the chat on the Restream one, but it doesn't show the activity on YouTube, which is weird. Also 6 subs left. It's flip-flopping a little bit, which I'm kind of expecting. I always see these ones where people reach milestones and then people decide, haha, I'm hilarious, let me unsubscribe. Just a quick thing. Guys, if you do that, you're not original. If you think it's funny, hold on. It's not original. Like, when we hit 5k, I'm just gonna call it there that we hit 5k. Also, hi Vru, how's it going? Can you build your own mega base in Season 9 after finishing your bucket list? Would love to see it. So, Subfox, something about that. I'm gonna dip off again. How are we feeling? I'm feeling really good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm gonna jump onto here a lot. I have my own mega bases on my hardcore world. So I'm not going to be building something on Hermitcraft as well, because to me, that is the end of that season, and I'm not going to continue that season where I don't need to, you know? So this is my hardcore world. I've had it for 2.5 years, and when we hit 5,000 days, I will be doing a world tour video. You can see a 3,000 day world tour video if you're on Twitch by doing !tour, or if you're on YouTube as it is, it's in the videos somewhere. So yeah. Anyone else playing Minecraft while you watch this stream? I think a lot of people do have my stream on for background noise, which I absolutely respect the hell out of, because it helps me out a ton with you thinking of contributing to the stream in that way. Like, I always say, like, the most valuable thing somebody can do to the stream is watch it. Granted, that being said, if you're not subscribed currently on YouTube, go and subscribe, and I think I just crashed Minecraft. Oh no! We're 4 away, guys. I crashed Minecraft. It's because I'm too cool. It's because I'm too awesome. I just got finished watching the Mumbo one. Oh, so you crashed it? You crashed my Minecraft? Is that what you're telling me right now? We're 2 away. Chat. I'm just gonna put this right here, just so that you guys can see when we hit 5k. Chat. Sorry, chats, plural. I've got 2 of them. No! Oh! Yay! You guys! And Minecraft reloaded as well! Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Oh, you guys. Thank you so much. That's getting clipped, that's getting shipped, and I'm featuring that on Twitch. Let's go. You guys, that's incredible. Thank you all so much. Oh my god, both chats are so active. This is amazing. And somebody thought they were going to be funny, but on YouTube, it's a bit more delayed than Twitch. No cheese toasties. Don't do that. We can turn that off now. Oh, you guys, that's incredible. Thank you so much. That's incredible. It's still going up. It should keep going up. I don't anticipate capping out at 5k subs. That's not gonna get me a plaque. That's not gonna get me a little silver play button. I want a plaque. I've got room behind those vines that I want to see a little plaque go up this year.
Congrats on hitting 5k. I'm so glad I could be a part of this big moment.
Thank you.
Let's get Nuke Twitch partner for his birthday. Let's go. 2 hearts.
Thank you so much, Jestics. You are one of the people that found me through my Hermitcraft tour video, and you have been nothing but supportive throughout that entire time, and I appreciate you so much for that. So thank you so much. Now you should do something hella problematic for funsies. I think we've got enough people being problematic in the Minecraft YouTube community without me contributing to that. So don't worry about me. I don't need to do any of that. Olivia the Vampire, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Bro saying the facts, I always do. I'll bring in you for 10 hours. Yeah, alright. Thank you so much. What was that about problems? Just Minecraft drama, basically. And people were saying I should be problematic now for no reason other than the fact that I can, because now that I'm a big YouTuber. One day somebody will accuse me of anything, and then I'm gonna have to figure out why I'm arguing with people on the internet to protect my own community. It's gonna be weird. Like, it happens to every YouTuber at some point. So I'm unfortunately prepared for that. I'm not happy that it's going to be something that happens, but whatever. Randomly found you today and noticed you were streaming. Found your video about finishing Mumbo's base. Yo, thank you so much for joining on Twitch. I really appreciate it. We are aiming for partner this year. So yeah. Oh, let me... That's a hot take at best, Benja. Okay. Benja, mayonnaise is the vanilla of condiments. You can take that as an insult, you can take that as a compliment, or you can just take it up as the straight up fact that it is. Because not everybody likes vanilla. What does that even mean? It's the plainest thing you can get as a condiment, but it's also something that people seem to absolutely love. Why don't you change the game rule so that it doesn't rain? Because it's never worked for me. It's literally never worked. I change it to false all the time. And it always just starts raining again. Mayo with fries. I'm not judging anybody for liking mayo. I'm just saying it's vanilla. When will the next stream be? I stream every day from 3 to 5 p.m. GMT. If you want that in your local time, you can join my Discord. You can find it in the description on YouTube or by doing !socials on Twitch. Paid mods, I use it for my own server. Axiom is one of the most beloved mods for me now. I love it so much. So, yeah. Okay. Let's move you down. What are you doing today, stream? We are designing and creating and starting to finish off what I think Grian's base could have turned into at the end of the season. And I'm going to bring it up to world height, I think. What is this? Okay. But, actually, and this rings a bell, somebody commented on the Mumbo video suggesting that I make this gold as well. Like, turn this into a yellow one so that it works better. So we're gonna test that out real fast because I am nothing if not, I don't know. Kai, thank you so much for the raids. Welcome on in, everybody. This is gonna be very confusing to people that are joining for the first time on YouTube or Twitch because this is my raid notification. Welcome on in, Kai. I hope you had an amazing stream. For those of you joining for the first time, hi, my name is Nukeri. I'm a streamer from Scotland, and we're currently on... Oh, wait, hold on. We're currently on the Hermitcraft World downloads, where we are... Oh. Well, we're currently working on... Well, we're actually responding to a comment on YouTube suggesting that this turn into gold instead, because that was a curious one, and I'm curious how it looks. Okay. Can you ever change up the stream schedule? I just joined after watching your Mumbo vid and I have to leave as soon as it's 11 p.m. This is something that I've always had a problem with, my own schedule. I started doing this... Okay, first of all, thoughts on this. Rate it out of 10. My schedule is one that I used to do it at the same time everybody else did. Like 7 p.m. GMT, so like late at the day. Kai, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Like, when I say rate it out of 10, I mean this against the black version of it. I know it was delayed. We are less delayed on Twitch. There's nothing I can do at the moment to soften that delay over on YouTube. Too hard to see? Okay. Diamond blocks. So the reason it's glass is I wanted it to be a holographic effect. Okay, let me just finish my thought on my schedule at the moment. My schedule is... this works best for me. It's when I'm at my highest energy, and it means that I'm not wasting a day just thinking, oh, well, I'm doing stream later anyway, so there's no point doing anything else. You know? I think the black one is better. I can't really see the golden one. Yeah. Try cyan. One of the other reasons why I had it as black was because down here, you can't really see what that is. Do you do commissions? Not currently, but what in like, I'm open to offers because I do this for a living, and I'm more than happy to look at doing work like that. I prefer black. I think black looks better. Yellow is really out of place, and even from far away, you can still kind of tell what it is. But it is a hologram, so it's like one of those... Oh, black looks like the mustache. That's another thing as well. If it's yellow, it's just a random shape. And black against the sky. Even when it is... Oh, no, hold on. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Come on. Oh, wait, no, let me add... What? Oh. What? Where is nighttime? So even in the night, I actually threw in some end rods as well so that you can still see the general look of it. Majestics, I'm way ahead of you. There we go. Time doesn't move, does it? No, it doesn't. Awesome. Just watch your Mumbo vid. Thanks, algorithm. Love that. You're profoundly charismatic to say nothing I've had. And tall, and this is why. Yes, I am very tall. That is me. I am 6'7". Yes, very me. Very tall. Yes, very much yes. Me when I lie. I am so bad at Among Us. I'm 6 foot on a good day. Like, I went to the doctors a few years back and they measured me because it was like a pre-op thing. And they were like, you're 5'11" 3/4. And I'm like, what does that even mean? What does that mean? Do you just mean I'm 6 foot but make me want to feel short? Like, are you thinking of finishing Doc M's build? So somebody else commented on this as well. Somebody asked me if I was going to do a mural. I don't think I'm going to do a mural because that is a lot. Are you using Axiom? I am using Axiom. Yeah, it's one of my favorite mods at the moment for building. This is a very tough build to finish because honestly, I'm embarrassed saying this, I don't watch Doc M a lot. I see the stuff he does all the time and I'm like, I should watch Doc M. And then I don't. Like, I am busy doing my own content as well, so watching stuff is a lot harder for me to do. So I don't really know how I would finish Doc's build, aside finishing a mural, and I don't know how much work that would take, because it involves fan art that people did for Doc. It's one of those things that it looks done, and it's hard to say that it's not, because of how insane it is to grasp. Like, maybe I could build flags on every different side of it? You know? I don't know. I think we're just gonna focus on... We'll focus on Grian's build at the moment. I'll ask people in the next video what they think I should do next. People have suggested I do other things as well, but I'm gonna focus on Grian's build at the moment for that. So, yeah. Hi, Tiger. I'm doing good today. The murals are as Pride. The murals are incredible, as they should be as Pride. Not only is the community incredibly talented when it comes to art, and I've seen this in my own community as well. Like, my community, whenever they do fan art, it blows me out of the water. It's crazy. I love it. Getting fan art is one of those things that you never anticipate getting as a content creator. And then it happens, and you're just sitting there like, this is crazy. Like, it's insane. Would have loved to see you expand Decked Out too. As a build or playing it? Because I've played it a few times on stream, and I'm very good at it. And he even started crying from... That's really, really cute. Said himself that his stuff isn't really done. He wanted to add a lot more roads and finish the building in the back. What's the building in the back? Because that's the... Oh, God! Was this all Doc? Maybe new level or something? Oh, wow. Scabland? Oh, wait. Red. Wait, so what's the building at the back then? I could probably add in more roads. Near the elevator? I don't know where that is. I'll be completely honest with you. Oh, this is the elevator? Okay, well, we'll come back to it. If you guys want to see this kind of stuff, leave it in a comment on YouTube on one of the videos that I do. That way I'm more bound to see it more often and not forget about it than a chat. Because chat flies by and I don't have the ability to put that to memory. Because I'm a silly little guy. Black concrete, black terracotta, no. Black concrete powder, that could look good. Where's that going to go though? Let me finish off this palette. So that... yeah, that looks a bit better. And cyan terracotta as well. The greyest block there is. That can go there. Lovely! So this is basically what I'm going to be working with block-wise. And then I think at the top I can have a raid roof? Red roof. Are you going to start a hardcore series? I have a hardcore series. I'm probably not going to continue the one I've got on YouTube currently, the 365 Days in Hardcore. That's not been doing too well. But I do have a hardcore series here on Twitch that I do, and I do also have videos that I do on that up on YouTube. So, like, yeah, you can find tour videos for 3,000 days. I'm at 4,300 now, so I'm going to do another one at 5,000 days. Not terracotta, that is. I need the concrete. Red nether bricks. Let's get that. That's a good strong 5'9". That's a respectable height. Fact that's connected to Sparrow's Island. I could maybe do that as well. Like, this is all stuff that you guys can leave in comments on videos, because if I'm gonna be completely honest, I am bad at remembering chats. Chats are one of those things that my brain just doesn't remember. Because my brain is just silly goofy like that. Not all red blocks, is there? Maybe acacia? Or, oh wait, hold on, mangrove. Mangrove works better. And Crimson as well, maybe. Crimson is a bit too purple for what I think this build will look like. But I'll put it down anyway. Sadie, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. Day down 2, I think people mean finishing... Wait, I just read that. Like, for just now, we're going to focus on Grians. And in order to do that, that involves making some shapes. So we're going to get ourselves a tube. Gonna make it hollow. Going to use... I'll use diamond blocks to get the shape. We'll just say it lagged into Grian's... it lagged into Grian's inventory. Did you hear 2 new Hermits are coming in Season 10? I didn't, actually. Oh, that's interesting. Is it me? Am I one of them? Oh, thank you, Echo, for coming on in. I really appreciate it. Yes, congrats. Oh, fantastic. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Don't wait. Oh, god dang it. I keep doing that. Hey, bruh. How's it going? Height. Maybe doing it a little bit of, as Grian would say, a little bit of wonk might work well. Hey, MS, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So what if I did this? I think, of all the people that I've seen, I honestly think that Pixel Riffs might be joining. Like, for some reason, I feel like he's going to get joining. He's gonna get joining? I don't know. Alright, I'm doing good, MS. Thank you for asking. What's the plan? More rocks are building. So, I've talked about this before. I'm going to be doing a... Like, because I see the gradient here. So it goes white, grey, castle, like white, grey, and then this is going to be a black castle. Axiom is so cool. I think it looks amazing. So I'm thinking about using this. Samo Diva, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. If you guys are following on Twitch, there is a 1 in 100 follow alert as well. We usually clip it, and I'm going to end up making a big compilation of them as well. Believe you me, you'll know when you get it, if you get it. We've got 3 different ones at the moment. We've got the Gnome, we got the Among Us, and then we've got another one. So, yo! Bikini Bottom, and push it somewhere else. Please to join, but he doesn't want to join as of now. Oh, fair enough. Okay. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Odo. We're just working on Grian's base at the moment. We're going to be building a castle here. I like the idea of making it seem as if it's about to fall off. Raid message, I guess. Welcome on in, Mina. It's nice to meet you. What on earth was that? That was a raid message. So if every time we get raided with 5 or more viewers, it plays that personalized message. A rare alert for 5k would be great. 5k, what, raiders? Or, a rare alert because of 5k. Got it. Mina, thank you so much for the follow, and Bruh, thank you for the follow as well. Skiz, Jimmy, or Sausage? I honestly don't know. I'm not going to really speculate much about it. I think there is a lot of amazing creators that deserve to be a part of Hermitcraft. Followers on YouTube, we hit 5k. We hit 5k today, which is absolutely insane, and I'm so happy and proud of me and my community for reaching that in a day, which is so cool to see. Wasn't it different time periods for the base? I don't remember exactly. I was thinking briefly about messing around with a cyberpunk version here, but I think just going with a more modernistic castle, using things like deep slate and that kind of thing, I think would work really well. When we continue, so I don't know. Really? Wow, I didn't know that about Empires. I wouldn't mind Joel joining Smallish Beans. He's one of the most talented builders I've ever seen. There's a lot of amazingly talented builders. Maybe Gothic? Oh! That's a shout. That is a shout. So then what I want to do next, hold on, can I just change this to 0? That is not a bad idea. Have to do with Minecraft? Absolutely nothing. It has to do with me as a person. You added a few letters there to try and be funny, but I don't know if that was really you being funny so much as you trying to be an asshole. Lucky for me, I've dealt with assholes before, so... Bye! Everything gothic, spooky, paranormal, and hoodie. I could probably guess that by the vampire in your name. But that, yeah, no, I really enjoy, like, a lot. I am a big horror fan, so, yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. So, I think if I do something... I didn't start recording. Hold on, 1 second. There we go. I was born in October. Oh, nice. I'm like, I'm end of June, so I'm like, yeah. I don't know how many, like, birthday twins have been found in my community. Like, just with each other. But, yeah. What mod plugin is this? This is Axiom. It is a mod created to make building a lot easier. And, my god, it does. Okay, I think if I make this higher... then I can do that. We can just get a ban on this guy, by the way. They're not going to be here for long. They're not here to enjoy the stream. They're very funny. Oh, very funny. If you are subbed, you have access to the emotes, and we do have a little bonk emote that I would love for you guys to just spam in chat for that massive L of a person. There we go. So that comes down a bit more. Right. Thank you, Psych. Oh, the little stabby one as well. That works too. I have been streaming for close to 4 years now. If you think I haven't heard all of these hateful things coming into my chat before, I don't know, maybe you're not on the internet enough, which is weird considering your outlook on life. Twins Wizard, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I add more life to the build? Feels like a giant waterfall would be so dope. I think something like that would be really good. UK Burton, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're kind of adorable. Thanks. I get that a lot too for some reason. I'm a total mess. So as a shape, I quite like that. I'll just change this mask to diamond blocks real fast. There we go. Saw your video of Mumbo's base, awesome dude, love the quality, hope to see you grow. Thank you so much, dude, I really appreciate it. I have been getting lots of help from other people in regards to things like my thumbnails and the intro as well, so a big shout out to my friend Lagundo for that as well. Lagundo's a wonderful person and he's helped me out a ton with that. Ain't we all nowadays? What's this tool using? This is Axiom. It is a mod that I really should just get as a link in chat at this point. Is there a mod in chat that can add that as a link? Just a link to the website. You'll have on YouTube too. That's awesome. Excited to see what you do. I am live every day on both YouTube and Twitch. We're hoping to reach Twitch Partner by June because Twitch Partner would get me into Twitch, the lounge and TwitchCon. And it's also on my birthday, TwitchCon. The B-dubs waterfall. Yeah, you can leave comments like that on the videos. A, boost interaction. B, leaves a place for me to remember it. And C, I'm busy on Grians at the moment, so I'm going to focus on that at the moment. I just saw your video on Mumbo's base and I realized I hadn't caught a stream from you in a while, so here I am. Hey, Morgantic. Yeah, it's good to see you again. It's been ages. Okay, so I think now what I can do is use... Well... Oh, maybe I want to leave out the cyan terracotta. Because that's part of the blocks there. It's so far away from me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's what it was like. Yeah, it's insanely good. I'm a big fan. Do you know Tanisha? Tanisha's a friend of mine. I was actually on an SMP with Tanisha. Dominion SMP. That stopped a while back now, though, but I'm still friends with a lot of them. So, yeah. Might go to Rotterdam one if the prices are decent. That's the one I'm going to. I can't really afford... Like, I can't afford to go to the US one. Let's get that out of the water right now. Unless every single video does about 10 times as good as the Mumbo one has done, then I can't afford to go to the US. Like, that's too much for me. We go to any big events? Oh, fair enough. Norway must be beautiful, though. Like, every time I see things about Norway, it's always just like how amazing of a country it is. Sad about Dominion and the lore never finished. I've been thinking recently about finishing off, like, doing a video that finishes it off. What the fuck is my sub gone? I guess it ran out. Right, I need noise painter. No, I need gradient painter, sorry. So now, what I can do is this fun little bit. Yo, Canada, 18 months, guys. Get some love in chat. Thank you so much. Hey, Wakey, how's it going? Oh, that's my first message in chat. Love it. Below is the reason the rocks floated because of the rift, right? So maybe the top build could have purple in it as reference. Oh, I can maybe work that into the... the roof gradient. I can maybe work that into the detailing. That's a good idea. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Roof or detailing involve purple. Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. I really appreciate that. Mumble video got recommended. Clicked on the Twitch link. Here I am. Yay! Welcome on in. Okay, first of all, that is an amazing emote. I did not know that Twitch emote was a thing. Cran dance. I love that. That's great. All I have is a silly little wiggle. Ugh. It's actually my favorite emote ever. BRB gonna touch grass, rare MS line. Got it. Enjoy touching grass. It'd be funny if somebody did the Grian entity that Grian talked about in his finale that he couldn't do. Oh god. That might be something I could do, but that would take a lot of effort. Right, so deep slate, nope. So I want deep slate bricks. And we can, so, okay, I'm gonna move my camera over to the right so you guys can see what I'm doing. So over here, this is where the gradient painter palette can be edited. So that's what I'm doing, basically. So I'm just adding in deep slate towels? Sure. Why not? Sniper Boy, thank you so much for the follow. Blackstone. Then I want Blackstone bricks. Polished Blackstone bricks, there we go. And then I'm gonna add in a bit of coal at the end. But I'll make it a bit less, so... Take these... I wish there was a way to type this in. Wait, can I just... Oh, damn it. I biffed it. Blackstone. Blackstone bricks. Wherever that is. There it is. Cool. By the way, do you have advice to do like a small starting house in survival, like 5-6 days? Oh, God. Use blocks you're not afraid to use. Like, don't be afraid to use a lot of blocks. Little non-MC question. Okay, I don't like that nickname. It's better for you to get viewers on YouTube or Twitch. Or is it like all eyes are good eyes, you know? So currently I am aiming for Twitch partner, which means I need an average of 75 viewers on Twitch over the last 30 days. Although every view helps everywhere. Regardless of where it is, if you're watching the stream, it helps me out a ton and I appreciate it a lot. It's not normal. I'll move it back now that I've explained what's going on with that. I'm just adjusting the percentages a bit more. So yeah, every view helps. But if you are going to choose a place to watch, I would say Twitch works better for me. Oh, I need that too. Okay. Linear? There we go, and that's how you do gradients. How cool does that look, though? Fast way to gradient. Now, if I just up the radius. Bam! Suddenly we have 2 towers. Can you show what you've done so far? Just arrived. That is what I've done so far. I've not done a lot. A lot of it's been talking. Scar beat-ups and Parallel are all sobbing right now. But because of the fact that I just did this in like 2 seconds. Right, I need to... Do you have any tips for making gradients? I've tried hue blocks, but I don't really like it. I want to learn how to make gradients better. So there's this big thing that I've seen online where it's just this one guy that has made this big, like, I want to say like a cobweb of gradients that work. So like from here, he could go in, so from this point, he could go into like brown to orange to red to yellow, and then like different lines of different gradients that work. And then it's just a case of building a structure. The way I do things, and I talked about this in one of my hardcore videos, was building using an easy block and then replacing the blocks like just as you're going as well. Building the shape first is the best thing you can do, and making sure you have a solid foundation for building is one of the best things you can do. How long have you been using Axiom for, and do you have any tips for using the mods? Because I just started using the mods. So it's constantly going through updates, but there is documentation that you can find. I'm relatively new to it myself, but if you are new to it, the best advice I can give is just play around with it for a while. I'll switch to Twitch so you're closer to 75. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I mix up my words a lot because I talk very quickly. So thank you so much for switching over to Twitch. I do really appreciate that. Do you know where I can find the gradient thing? It's this tool up here, Gradient Painter. It's a mod called Axiom, A-X-I-O-M. And yeah, that's how I use it. Don't overthink the placement too, fix it as you go. Yeah, just place randomly, really. So like, say, hold on, if you've got, let me just, a wall that goes up like this, hold on. I'll turn on my replace thing as well. We'll use white as an example because this is an easy one to do. So white, snow, concrete powder, that's wool. So this will go like this. So this will go like that, and that. Just as like a little short thing. Is Axiom heavy on your PC? I don't know. That will be on the website. I'm unfortunately not too good with PC requirements. I just throw shit on my computer and hope for the best that I don't break it. Which is probably a bad thing. But I'll use the replace thing just to simulate like you breaking the dirt and replacing it quickly. So usually what I do is I do a few different, I'll do like a line or something, and then I'll just replace it as I go. Like, this is a really short wall, but you can just see, like, in doing things like this, it adds more to it. And it's really just like that. The more you practice building, and I'll always say this as well, like, building is a skill as much as anything else. If you practice your skills, you're going to get better at your skills. Building is included in that. Is update suppressing the blocks? Not currently. There is a way to do that, though. Yeah, no updates. So one of the things... Oh, I'm not gonna jump off now. The more imperfect it is. Yeah. So, like, you can see that there was kind of a substitute for just using that tool. Also, for the record, the daily pronouns thing is not to be taken seriously. It's just a little thing that I made after... oh dear. It was just a little thing I made after MCCR, where people were... well, where I made a big list of all of the competitors' pronouns. And yeah. Then it just became a, you're stealing everyone's pronouns. Oh, why is it not working? Oh, it's just working slowly. Okay. Now I think what I can do here, I hope, where's my pronouns? I don't know. Oh, it's just working slowly. It's all okay. I'll be on a, what's it called? It's on a queue. So I'll do something and then I'll, yeah. So I want this to be like holding on for dear life. Okay, I need to find a way to make this work though, because this is, I'm using a Bezier curve looped. Planning on adding anything to Grian's cave below Mumbo's base? Not currently, but if you have that as an idea, then you can leave it on the YouTube video. Like, I'd be more than happy to do things like interiors and stuff as well, but that does take off a lot of time as well. So that's just something to bear in mind. But of course, if everybody does enjoy these streams and these videos, then I'm more than happy to do that, because if it's going to help me grow as a creator, then yeah. It's going to look weird. Okay, hold on. So if I can make this work, so just up the radius a bit, then it's hanging on. It goes through it a little bit, but I can just kind of cut that off, I think. Or I can just move it a bit more. This is a weird build. This is getting weird. Do it like that. The music's kind of appropriate though, isn't it? I don't like how pointed this bit is. Like, as a concept, I think this is a really good idea. Conceptually, I like this a lot. Getting steampunkish vibes from it. Also, the music is very Grian coded. Yeah. Well, I use a lot of the same music actually, and that's just pure coincidence as well. Because I use Epidemic Sound, and when I look up Minecraft, that's yeah. Have you added and ideas? What have you? So I've added in these two towers at the moment, and I'm either gonna go gothic with it or steampunky. Those are my ideas so far. Because this looks very... You and Grian are kind of similar in personalities. See, I'm always afraid to say things like that in case it comes across as parasocial as hell. Whenever I think, oh, I'd be good friends with them, it's never in a sense of like, I'd love to be friends with them. Like, it's never like, hi. It's always like, yeah, we're kind of similar. Maybe it's my anxiety. That might be why. See where you go, loves steampunk is also... Yeah, it might be a steampunk thing. But I'm not sure. What are you making? We're currently building another castle on top of Grian's base right now. What can I use there, though? Copper? If I go with steampunk, copper's the way to go. Adamunism. I like that, actually. It's just hard for me to say. What about Gothic Steampunk? Well, now we're getting into things that I'm not going to be able to figure out how to make, but I do like that idea as well. That sounds really good. Okay, if I can build that out there. I can't build this out too much. These points mess with the ring as well. It's weird. It's using a Bezier curve type. So it's... Wait, hold on. Slight? No. Can I... Oh, I don't know. It's yeah, it's a weird one. I do like copper for this though, actually. I think copper stands out in a way that you wouldn't expect it to. The grades and stuff, I don't know. We're currently on 1.20.1, so I don't have any of the snapshot blocks. Well, first things first. We want it to be waxed. Oh shoot, hold on. So we'll have that right like that for just now. The stuff done, but I'll try to be back with the stream ends. Congrats on 5k, Nuke, you truly deserve it. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. Try kelp blocks or something that color. I want it to stand out though, is the thing. TDS, did it work? Yeah, it did. It came through. It was a bit quiet. But if we're going for like gothic steampunk, which I do like the idea of, to be completely honest with you, I'm thinking that it might be better to just do copper. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and level this out a bit so that it looks a bit thinner at this edge. Thin for the width of the tower. I'll have another one. Like, this is not going to be the final one that I do. Although, I've just realized there's another thing I can do here. If we go into shape, we can go into torus, and we can make rings. Like... Oh. Separate XYZ. I'm using the dimensions over on the left-hand side here to adjust how this looks. So I need it to separate like that. And then what I need to do is find that. Nope. So you are the right-ish width. Yep, and then we can do this. And then what we can do, bring this over here. Okay, so this will need to be longer as well. No, that needs to be 16. I'm looking at the wrong one. So we got things like that instead. And that looks a lot... I think that looks a lot more mechanic. Oh. Hey Quinn, thanks so much for the follow. Sorry I'm late, don't worry about it, Lizzie. I've only been live for... Oh god, I've been live for an hour already. Maybe you should apologize. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Oh god. One for now, dude, got something else to do. That's totally fine. That's totally fine, totally valid. I absolutely appreciate the lurks so much as well, so don't worry. But thank you for lurking and thank you for supporting the stream on YouTube as well, so I really appreciate that. Needs to be a bit bigger. I want it to be lower down. And that works well. What program is this? Well, yeah, it's Axiom. Thank you for asking, and thank you for answering, Iron. I appreciate that. Sometimes I'll miss messages, so it's always helpful. What's the plan? Currently, we're looking at doing something like a Gothic steampunk tower to progress through the ages, because this is like ancient Greece, this is somewhat medieval, and this is going to be something else as well. Do you have Discord? I do have Discord. I'm going to throw a link in chat right now. If you're on Twitch, then it will go in chat. If you're on YouTube, it should be in the description. So yeah. I think that looks good. Thank you so much for the follow, Phil. I really appreciate it. So then something else I'm going to want. This wasn't possible because you were doing it the other way. The brain feels so much better now, lols. Yeah. What's the plan, more or less? I did say already, but I think we're going to be making a Gothic steampunk tower to go on the top of here. And then also subbed on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We hit 5k earlier, and I'm absolutely blown away by it. Like, it's insane. Like, it's crazy. It's so good to see all of the support on the video. And I'm very, very grateful. And yeah, what we're doing is that, like, my idea right now is that this tower was already there, but got, I don't know, taken to this area somehow, and they had to quickly create something to stop one of the towers from falling off. That's my thought process on this, and that's the idea that I'm kind of running with. And to anchor this one as well, I'm thinking... Oh no. Let me delete that and build it here. Is having another one. Oh god, okay. Maybe the entity dragged it there. Yeah, that could be good as well, actually. So what I need to do now is find a way to... Thought I'd never be downloading mods from Mulberry again because I stopped playing the server you modded for. Oh, really? Wow. No, Mulberry is very talented as a modder. Like, this is an insane mod that I don't think I'm gonna stop using for a long time. Because it's constantly getting additions made to it as well, and it's just so good. So I'm thinking something like that. Didn't I build another tower on top of there? Because I like how this looks right now. Maybe I build it down here to ground it a bit more. Oh, I do like that, but it looks a bit weird. Hold on. Is there a way for me to... Don't know what that means. Okay. If you had Windows, you should use oxidized copper. I'll have a way to think about it. Like, there's different things that I can do. Can you add roads to bases? For example, it's close to Tango's base, but it isn't obvious. Maybe not. Because that's one of those things that, if I'm building that, would you watch a time-lapse of me just building roads between the bases? I personally wouldn't watch that, and so I'm probably not going to do that myself. What about gears? That might be something I do as well. Like, we're going for like, the prompt that somebody said that I like the idea of is Gothic steampunk. So it's going to be something like that. Okay, so that now wraps around the whole thing. So I need to rotate this around a bit more. It's just so confusing. Okay. Move it over. 1. So that wraps around there. And it wraps around... Okay. Maybe I can have it like this. And then make it look like it's causing a strain on the rock. To show that it's actually pulling.
13 months woo.
Thank you.
One wiggle.
Guys, let's get some love in chat. Rainbow with the 13 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I like that idea. Like. So that looks like that currently. And so far, there's not any motion to it, almost. Like, there's a bit of motion. But we want it so that it's this being put, like this tower pulling all of it. So what I think I'm going to end up doing is adding in some concrete powder, like... Bit of cracked brick as well, since it lines up with that area. Maybe just dark grey concrete powder, I think, is better. Yeah, that's better. So, yeah, that looks better now. Adding, yeah. I think that looks good. Okay, so around this side now as well. Bip, 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 bip. Hey Jess, how's it going? There we go. I'm doing really good. We're just working away on this. It's going to be a steampunk gothic. I'm still recording, yes? Yes, I am. Hey Block, how's it going? Yeah, we're working on a gothic steampunk tower or two for an addition to Grian's base, and we're using copper to tie it together. Oh, I think this looks incredible. From far away, I think that looks incredible. That looks brilliant. Wait, I love that though. That's so nice. Okay, so then I want to add in footholes in the rock to hold the chain. What do you mean footholes? Sorry. That's like... yeah. This looks brilliant. I am very proud of this. Gotta go, sorry, but I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for stopping by, Peaches. I really appreciate it. And of course, any, like, support on any of my content means the absolute world to me. So thank you for the follow. Thank you to anybody that has been interacting or is continuing to interact with my content, because, like I said, it helps me out a ton, and we do have massive goals for this year. So if you are helping me out with those goals, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm thinking what I do here is almost make it look like the rock is being... hold on a second. I might be able to make this work a bit better. Can I use the Shatterer tool? Where is it? Okay, so in theory that's a good plan, but there's another... That rock there before, or did you make the farm? There is a farm in here. I've not made anything other than what's on, like, the towers and the redstone. And that. But if you've not seen the video, you can go watch that. Yeah, you should probably stop concussing yourself. That doesn't sound very healthy. Okay, I'm going to make some cracks around this side, and then what I'm going to do is bring it all in a bit. Pink's words. Oh, pink might be a good shout as well. I think what I'll do in that sense is crying obsidian. Another feature of Axiom that I am really a big fan of now is the fact that you can no clip. Yep, that looks, if I do that a few more times, that's gonna look really good. And the crack would skulk work. I think it probably would, but I don't know if I'm going to use skulk when we're going for... Because that's like dark blue. That's not dark purple like we're planning on with this. What if I just use obsidian here instead? Will that work better than the grey concrete? Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Axiom Forge or Fabric. As far as I know, it's Fabric, but because I'm using it on Fabric. You might be able to use it on Forge, though. That's not something I'm, again, an expert in, because I don't, unfortunately, pay attention to that kind of stuff. What if I mixture of obsidian and black concrete? It's Fabric only? It's Fabric only. Sorry. Right, so let's get the obsidian first. This needs to come back a block. Guys? I don't think it changes all that much, to be honest with you. But I don't hate it either. I think I need to make it more defined as coming from the back here, though, as well. Just on the Mumbo video. Welcome on in, Leon. It's nice to meet you. Yeah. Crying Obsidian looks pretty good. I think this looks amazing. So then, yeah, we'll have the cracks back here as well. Oh. Then I will have it come up. That's too far out. Far out, man. It's nice that this was built like this so I can build in the cracks. We have amethyst or crystals. I think that's too light for this. Somebody talked about, like, the lore of this build and the rocks being up here is because of the rift. Fwip's time-lapse music. Was that Fwip's time-lapse music? I just use Epidemic Sound, and I have it on hashtag Minecraft playlist. So, yeah, if it plays any of the other music that you guys are familiar with, pure coincidence, but I like the music too, so I use it sometimes as well. I mean, I pay for it, so I better. Can go up a bit more. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sorry. Lift over that. It wasn't my idea. I guess stone could have copper or stone blocks with feeling emerging into stone. Just an idea. Where's stone blocks? I'll start with this and see where that leads. Because I want to leave the rocks relatively unchanged. I'm more so just trying to add to the build as opposed to changing a lot of it. But I don't hate that idea. That's too much. Go bim, 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 bim. I just forget about no clipping. That's a thing that I can turn on. There we go. David, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I think maybe adding another couple outcrops here. Wait, hold on. Let me just do this smartly, though. Smartly? That's the word. That's the right word. Yeah, of course it is. Can I see mad particle effects? Otherwise, maybe some Dragon's Breath could look cool. We're getting into like the finer details talking about things like that, so while I don't know if Axiom can do that, that's not a bad idea, but it's something I would save until later on in the build. Like how I saved some of the windows and the Mumbo hologram. The Mumbologram, I think, is what I called it. For later on. But mostly just doing like base design things at the moment, and while this could be looked at as a finer detail, I think this actually does tie together a lot of what the build is about first. I'm gonna try to watch both you and Tubbo at the same time, but he's watching paint dry. Is he actually? That's amazing. Fucker's pulling more views than me doing this whole thing. Man, I hope to one day be at the size of a streamer that I could also watch paint dry. That's amazing. Tubbo's on the SMO that I'm on as well, actually. Okay, let me just... There we go. He was, but not now. He was sad that QSMP... Oh, right. Okay, well, that explains why. Okay. Okay, chat. Thoughts on how this looks so far? I think this looks amazing. Obviously, this isn't going to be the finished version of things, but to start with, I think we're looking really good. I forgot I have free cam. How much time are we looking at as well? I've got another half hour. Sweet. Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Like an elastic is pulling up the second tower, but let's say it's elastic copper. So copper wiring is holding it up. Yeah, that's pretty much the entire point, is that something through one way or another ended up in these towers being on these precarious rocks, and so these wires, these copper hoops were installed to make sure that they stay up. And what I'm thinking now... Oh wait, wrong thing. Watch your Mumbo video, I'll be back. Bye. Okay, see you later, Phil. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, this needs to be smaller. These back to 0. Let me check what size this is. About to play Pal World? I don't want to play Pal World. It's been kind of ruined for me. Because I've been seeing a lot of these things about how it's very blatantly using all of the models from Pokemon. So I'm just like... eh. I'm very, like, in two minds about it. It's been 90. Okay, that's close enough. They have guns and it's kind of funny. Yeah, even still though, I'm such a huge Pokemon fan that I can't imagine myself playing it, you know? It just doesn't feel... It wouldn't feel right. There we go. Why not make something on the first tower that seemed to hold up the wires and to fill the top? So this is not the finished tower. I should clarify, this is not the finished tower. I will be adding more to it. I'm thinking about just adding in a part that has actually broken off. Here. I think that would be kind of cool. I can make it, like, point down a little bit. To show that it is a restoration thing. Do you read comments? Of course I do. Because I'm still small enough as a content creator where I'm not going to be overwhelmed by the amount of comments. The comments on the video have been coming in slowly and I've been able to read all of them and I've been responding to a bunch of them here and there. So, yeah. I won't ever get used to rotate. It's such a weird mechanic. Like, absolutely it is. But I think it's great. Now the issue here is that I need to... I need to use this to logic. I basically need to remake this tower's gradient. So we got deep slate bricks. Throw another block in there. Got deep slate tile. Why can I never say that? I'm famous. That's subjective, so congratulations. And then we got Blackstone. That's his back. Hi Starboy, how's it going? Blackstone. Block, block. Hey Happy. Corrales head looking at the building falling apart feels appropriate. Yeah, that's good. I like that as well. Is that Blackstone? No, that's coal. Okay. But I need the Blackstone bricks as well. And then also, I'll just put that in there as well. Cool. So now, is it gonna work? I don't know if this is working or not. I'm not fully used to doing the logic stuff. There we go. Oh no. Oh no, Mumbo's base! Just watched your video, loved it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That looks like scratch coding. Honestly, better that than anything else. If I had to type out the code, I would have been fucked. Like, that would not have happened. Okay, so then I want the noise painter. Nope, gradient painter. There you are. Want the block. Want it to be diamond block. Up the radius, so bam, bam. Oh. Am I doing this right? Oh, it's because it's Wait, hold on. It's because I was trying to reach too far. I did it the wrong way. Damn it. So it doesn't need to be connected, but it does need to be visibly connected, if that makes sense. Cool, so that's that. And now what I need to do is get some of these. Roughen this up a little bit. Let me turn on Angel Block as well, that way I can do things like this. What's your name? My name is Nuke. Watching this while editing my own video on finishing Mumbo's base starting in December. Wow, really? What kind of take have you done on it? That's really cool, by the way. Like, it's one of those things that anybody can do it. And anyone should do it if they want to. It's totally a subjective thing. I hope you're having fun doing it, though, as well. Wait, this looks incredible, though. Wait, I'm really happy with this. I go. Yeah, I'll get a little bit of these. No IRL? That doesn't matter. This turned out great, dude. Thank you so much. Please don't ask for... By the way, EA, like, this is... I'm not mad at you for anything, but please don't ask for people's personal information online. That's really weird. Like, I don't mind talking about my IRL name because... Yeah, but when people ask, it makes me defensive about it because I don't... There's no point in knowing it, you know? It doesn't matter. You can just call me Nuke. Like the little explosive. Try to get as close to Mumbo's vision, watch this video to see what he talked about, but he also had a video where he shows his creative world. Oh, does he? I didn't see that. I just went off of what I thought he would have liked. And then this is what came out. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind doing an interior. I also worked on the, like, ground down here, but yeah. So watch your video where you finished Mumbo's base. It was great. I just saw that you were finishing Grians and I joined to watch the stream. Thank you so much. This is what we've got so far. We're going for a gothic steampunk kind of vibe. And I'm very much enjoying it. You can be angry all you want, EA, but asking for my personal name and information is a little bit weird, and that's all like that. Like, I'm just not comfortable giving you that because you've asked. You know? I don't hide my name. It doesn't really matter to me, but I don't go around telling everybody who immediately asks what my name is, you know? To Broken Tower piece. We don't need another... We actually don't need another piece because that's why it's broken off, because it's not held up. You know, I think that makes a lot more sense with this. I like to push myself with my builds. Oh, hold on, I've got a text. I'm really liking how this is coming out so far. Now, the next thing I want to do is add in a window. weirdly enough. Like, I want to, like, this is details that would usually wait until the end. So I was streaming recommended about watching the Mumbo vid, and I thought that's crazy. Someone else is doing the same. Nope, same me. Yep, definitely same me. Have you put campfires in there for smoke? Because it wouldn't be on fire. It's just structural failure. And being able to build that and portray that and look up at it and be like, holy shit, it's falling. I love that. Seems Grian having an unfinished build is kind of his thing. Here's the thing. It's not necessarily unfinished. It's just something I remember him talking about where he was going to do period pieces as he goes up. And I don't think he only ever intended on having two, but this was a finished build. I'm just adding to it in a way that I think he would have enjoyed, and that kind of continues that theme while also contributing structurally, there we go, to the logic of it. It's an industrial tower route, right? Not necessarily. Oh, this is a Grian song, isn't it? This is one he uses a lot. Stopped to float and fell on the other tower. Maybe. I'm just gonna do what I think right now, and then we'll work on more later. Industrial... no. The idea of the different ages and you're pulling it off great. Thank you so much, Leon. I really appreciate that. Like, this is... I am recording this currently for another time-lapse video that I am going to put up on YouTube once it is done. So if you're sitting back and enjoying it right now, you're cool. It's okay, Leon. It's okay. Don't worry about it. People can be curious about my name if they want to, but I'm not really gonna indulge it. And not the real Kiwi Brando. Thank you for the follow. I love that name. I won one of TubNet's events on the Kiwi team. So, yeah. I love the completed Mumbo base you did. So freaking cool. Thank you so much. We're working on Grians at the moment, and we're building some steampunk gothic towers. What are those emotes? Oh my god. Yeah, that makes sense. So... this is one of those bits where I'm struggling to figure out what to do next. And this happens a lot. There was one of those times when I was doing Mumbo's base where I didn't particularly know what else I was going to add, and I took some time off, and then I think, where was it? I actually think it was with the vault doors. I didn't know how I was going to do them. Rip Tubnet. Yeah, Tubnet was a really, really fun server. It just unfortunately never got the traction of people consistently playing on it to encourage more people to play on it. So, yeah. It's a shame, but hey, I snuck a win in with Sandwich Lord, so I'll take that. Right. Oh, I'm gonna pause the recording here. And I'm going to call it there for today in regards to actually doing building, but I don't anticipate having many more streams that do as well as this, because it is coming off of the traction of my video doing well. So I'm more than happy to answer questions about building, about me, about my content, about anything like that if you guys are wanting to, while I just kind of fly around. Feels like it looks odd just sitting on top. Needs some foundation. I don't know. That's a really good point. You know, I'll put some signs in as well. Under... oh, towers. Yeah. So I'm more than happy to answer questions and stuff like that while we're running out the last 15 minutes of stream. But this is something that... I build on the fly a lot of the time. This is something that I didn't anticipate doing before, and Axiom allows me to be able to do things like this really, really quickly, which is very, very cool. and taking you, like, and a lot of you guys are more active in chat while doing this. A lot of people were just chilling out while I was doing the Mumbo one. And so to get all of your ideas in as well, I really love that as well. It really feels like more of a collaborative effort that way. Because with Mumbos, I was mostly just doing what I wanted, and then everybody else was like, that looks great! And now I have people on YouTube telling me the same thing, so that helps as well. Actually, I've not checked in a while. How is the video doing now? Because when I started stream, it was at like 2.5k, I think. Oh, we're at 6.4k now. Okay. Guys, what the hell is happening? That is incredible. That's over 100 subscribers from the one video. Wait, you guys. I hope the video blows up. You deserve it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. To anybody that is finding my content for the first time because of this video, first of all, hi. Second of all, welcome on in. It's lovely to meet all of you. Like, I know that a lot of people have come in today, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this enough to enjoy my content on a more regular basis. Link. Does this work? This does work. There you go. There's a link. Why'd you choose curvy supports on Mumbo's base? It was something different. It was something different, and like it adds a unique shape to the build that I wanted a lot of in the build. Did you pay to have your stream? No. I recommended it to Twitch. Twitch just apparently gave me a blessing for the first time in my life. I wouldn't even call it Twitch. I would call it YouTube. I think it would look cool if one of the towers maybe had stained glass windows. Oh, okay. We're sticking around. Oh, thank you, Leon. I appreciate that. Okay. Curves work well because otherwise it just... Yeah, I want to be able to do things that people don't see often in builds, and this was one of those things where... And quite frankly, this was just me experimenting with the Bezier curves in Axiom. Like, I did, like, this and this and this and then that, and then I had it off of a loop. And I basically just did that. And that's how I came to the design of them. Like, this is literally what I did. I did it as, like, 0 width, so it was one block. I copied it over and I just replicated it on each of the different sides. And something else that I did, and this was basically the copying and pasting thing, was I used, where is it? Windows, Blueprint, Browser. I made a bunch of, like, I had to make a bunch of different versions of Mumbo's. I had to make blueprints of the different sections so that I could rotate them, because I don't know of a way to do that just selecting and rotating. You know, I don't know how to do that. So I did that instead, and I've got all of my other builds in here. I did this for TwitchCon SMP. What else? I made some... Why are they... Oh, wait, hold on. I crashed Minecraft. Oh, no! Oh, God. Is this gonna... Wait, am I gonna be able to recover the replay file? Oh no! Have I broke it? Ah. Oh dear. That's not good. Yikes. I love how tiny the vault is now. Yeah, it's great. Well, it is a mega base. It may not be an F. It may not be an F. It may not be F. Yes, I do wish to recover that. Thank you very much. It might take a while because it's on, like, it's a bigger file than it usually is. Oh well. And the portal windows, so they look magical, and I bet nobody has done it before. Also, the particle effects could add more movement. I am curious about being able to add particle effects as a part of the build, but it's one of those things that I don't know how well it would come out in the video, using, like, the replay mod and stuff. So, I guess we'll have to wait and see for that one. But yeah, I want to make sure that this saves right, because I'm gonna be nervous until I know that it's okay. But the video doing well is such a nice feeling, and I hope to be able to continue that kind of thing with my what is probably just going to become a series now of me doing this, isn't it? Of me just building on stream and uploading the videos among the time-lapse stuff. This killing Scar's video particle affected me. Oh, okay. There's a command that you can do to do that, but I don't know it. So I don't know if Axiom allows it. I'm thinking about removing my spine because it's only holding me back. It's also holding you upright. So, you know, pros and cons. Also, hey Charming, sorry. How are you doing? Praying for you right now? Yeah, I'm praying for myself right now as well. Dungeon quest is unfair. Okay. So I think what's probably going to end up happening with YouTube is I'm going to not continue doing the hardcore series. Is it not like Slash Particle? I wouldn't be shocked if it's just something like Slash Particle. Or Summon Particle, maybe? But then I'd have to be able to make it last longer. I don't know. I might look into it. If it's something that would benefit the build, I'll look into it. I'm worried that this is not saving. I hope it does! Summon is for entities. I think you can summon... Does that not count, though? Is it Slash Particle? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to continue on with the hardcore series that I've got going. Hey, Hakuna. Oh my god, I absolutely love your name. Hakuna Matata. That's incredible. That's one of the best names I've seen in a long time. Holy crap, that's great. Fantastic. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I love that. It's just... Okay, it's just Slash Particles. It worked! We've got it. Okay. I'm glad... Okay, I'm glad that's working then. What? The end cut. What? What? I don't know what these are. Just... Trying to delete them? Oh, I can. Okay. Starting to look worse, not better. What do you mean? Did I break it again? Oh, it's because I was over at Doc's bit in this moment. Okay. A bit further. Oh, God. And then find player again. I spent a lot of time just not doing anything here, didn't I? MP3 file and save it. Wait, what file? What? Am I missing something? Oh, should let you be able to place nether blocks without needing the obsidian using... Yeah, that's true, actually. I want to be able to make it as survival friendly as I can, is the thing. So, like, I restricted myself from doing some building. Okay, so that's not working. My phone got lost, so I need to take granted with first person. Oh, yeah, no. Replay mod is one of those things that keeps crashing me, and I keep getting anxiety. And then I'm like, this is fine. Hey, Golden Husky. Hey, Gustav. How's it going, you guys? Also, Nobison, thank you for the follow. I don't know if I actually said that. I wanted to make them survival friendly so that people could build them in survival if they wanted to. I wanted to make it... I wanted to make it work. And while I could do that, and I could do all these extra details that I could do, so like, I've got a big Colossal Daisy build. There was a stream I did the other day where I was adding more to the interior of it, and I used the block suppression on that, and that's one of those projects that is probably going to go up on my Patreon once it's finished. But for things like this, I wanted to make it survival friendly so that people could do that in survival if they wanted to. If you do the daily pronouns thing, can you create pronouns or is there a number of choices? It picks from a random pool. It's got like all the general ones. So he, him, she, her, them, they, he, they, she, they, it, its, and it's got neon pronouns as well. Twins Wizard, thank you so much for the sub at tier 1. Thank you so much. Can we get some love in chat? Okay, I think this sometimes happens with replay mod as well, where I exit one and it crashes it. So, that's fine. This music is intense. It is not. It might have been, but I didn't pay attention, so it's probably almost definitely not anymore. Right, I'll recover it one more time, and then I will end off, and I know exactly who we are raiding, because it's his birthday. So, my best friend, Aragon, it is his birthday today, and he's doing a long stream today, and I'll be appearing on it later in the form of, Okay. I'll be appearing on that later in the form of... There we go. Recover that. In lore. Because there is a thing called Your First Days going on right now as well. It's basically a zombie apocalypse starting. And... yeah. I have been surviving that. I've been recording it. That's probably going to go on YouTube as well as its own little series. And I've just got a message. I'm just reacting to a message that my friend sent because apparently they've changed the partner requirements. Oh, right. Can you build a statue of Steve with a crown on his head? I probably could. That wouldn't be that difficult. There's actually like these TikTok series that I used to do where I built with chisel and bits, and... okay. And I actually built a Steve statue, like life-size Steve statue, so it was like 2 blocks tall. I didn't put a crown on it, but you could probably imagine it. There we go. But yeah, so we're going to end up raiding out now to Aragon. Like I said, he's my best friend and I love him very much. He's currently... what is he doing right now? Oh, he's playing in an event. He's playing in Minecraft Mania. So, yeah, guys, if you would like to join him with the raid here on Twitch, then join in. It's their birthday, right? Yeah, it's his birthday. So, copy and paste the raid message. First one if you've got the emotes, second one if you do not. If you're on YouTube, then there is a link in the description that should bring you over to Twitch. And then you can join in on the raid. And wish Aragon a very happy birthday. He is in the middle of an event, so I would not be shocked if he does not respond immediately. But we will get this raid started. I hope you guys have all had a wonderful stream. And... thank you guys so much for all the support and the continuing support on both Twitch and YouTube today. It's been insane. We hit 5,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Let me move over to my camera for this. Thank you. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll probably be doing more of the building since that seems to be what you guys want to see. As always, leave a comment in the YouTube videos if you do have suggestions on things to do. In terms of different projects, like people have said, Pearl Space, add builds and roads, stuff like that to Dock Space. Let me actually get this raid set up before I forget. Your hair looks hot. I got it cut yesterday. And the woman was she was so much more talkative than the lady that usually cuts my hair. She was talking about all of these, she was actually asking me about my job. So what the hairdressers I go to now know that I'm a content creator. So that's gonna be an interesting conversation to have next time. And Sixth Classer, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for all the love. I want to see some love flying through the chat for Aragon on his birthday. And I will see you all tomorrow for the next one. Bye, guys.